Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So we are starting our today's session with the revision part. First we will do the properties of noun, and then we will do some revision for mudaf ilay, for the fragments actually. So properties of ism, properties of noun. Abdullah, I will start from you, please. Yeah, Abdullah. Okay, Ayan.
Yes.
Properties of noun.
Okay. Other genes qasam i'rab. There are four properties of ism: number, gender, type, status. Number is singular, plural, dual. Gender is masculine and feminine. Type is common noun and proper noun, and status is
Okay. Can you please tell me about this hadha?
Hada.
Is it number, gender, type, status? Tell everything about this hadha.
Okay. Hada. This is singular.
Okay. Gender.
Gender. This is masculine.
Qasam.
Qasam is proper noun.
Proper noun, because all the
Because
ishara
ismul
okay,
ishara are proper.
are proper noun. Okay. What about status?
Status. It's non-flexible, so it's like
It has
hada.
all three status. So rafa, nasab, jar, all three are same for this. Okay, good. Okay, I will go to Anusha.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Anusha,
Yeah.
tell me about zalika.
Dhalika number is singular.
Okay.
Gender is masculine,
Okay.
and type is proper noun,
Okay.
and status is actually non-flexible.
Non-flexible. Non-flexible means
Non-flexible means that it can't like go marfu or mansub or majroor.
all or will be same.
Like all these things are we see like dhalika, dhalika, dhalika.
Zalika. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. If I say that the number is singular, what will be the plural for zalika?
Dhalika. Haulai.
Zalika is haulai.
No, sorry, no. I actually don't know.
Not ulaika.
Not Ulaika. No.
What is ulaika means? Zalika means
Dhalika means that.
and ulaika mean
These.
those.
Those.
So, okay. What about feminine? What of feminine of zalika?
Dhalika.
Hurry up.
Actually don't know.
So this is, you have to. You did not revise its mean. We discussed it yesterday, before yesterday, and we did it many times. So Musab Iqbal. Walaikum assalam. Feminine of zalika.
It is tilka.
Tilka. And what is the plural of zalika?
Zalikum.
Zalikum.
Ulaika.
Ulaika. Ulaika. What about the hadha? Is it singular, plural?
It is singular.
Singular. What is plural of hadha?
Haulai.
Okay. What is feminine of hadha?
Hazihi.
Hadihi. Good. Good, Musab. Thank you. So I would go to Tanjeen now.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam. Tanjeen. Tell me all the properties of yaftahu.
Yaftahu. Yaftahuna. Yaftahu.
No, I am
Yaftahun.
telling about number, gender, type, status about yaftah.
Yaftahu. It is I think it's solid plural.
Good. Go ahead. Good.
Masculine.
Okay.
Proper noun.
Okay.
And Yaftahu. That would be marfu.
Wow. What are these number, gender, type, and status, Tanjeen?
Number.
These are what?
Property of nouns.
Properties of-
Please,
they're-
please,
they're
just
properties
please,
of-
just
properties
mute
of
the mic,
ism.
please. Who is it there? Tanjeen.
They're the properties of ism.
Okay, and so all these properties you told me this. Okay, I same question I am going to repeat with Borak. Tanjeen, stay here. Just focus, please. Borak. Okay, Borak. Yaftahu. Tell me the properties here.
There's no properties. This is a verb.
This is a verb, and what are these properties? Properties
It's
of properties
ism.
of ism. So Tanjeen, going back to Tanjeen.
So
These are the properties of what?
ism.
Ism mean noun. And what about this? Yaftahu is ism?
No. It's
Because
fi'l.
if you see the table, that is Madi, past, Mudare, future and
This is
present,
mudare.
Amar, Nahi, order and negation of order. All these are fi'l, verb.
Fi'l.
They are verb, and we are talking about noun. And noun can be in the table fa'il, maf'ul, and masdar.
Mhm.
Subject, object, and verbal noun. We are talking about the noun. So this is very important. Did you understand this?
Mhm.
So we are talking about noun, not who. Just say, did you understand it?
Yeah.
Okay. So these all are the verb properties. Okay, go ahead and Tanjeen, and I will ask you about this. Rasulaini.
Rasulaini. That is a solid plural.
Solid plural, is it?
Mhm. Masculine. And common noun. Noun.
Okay.
And
Solid plural. How do you say that this is solid plural? Just go ahead there.
because it fits the rules of ism, like fa'il, maf'ul, masdar.
No, solid plural. I'm talking about solid plural. Fa'il masdur, that is something else status. See here, Rasul. Rasul is singular. What will be the
Singular.
plural of Rasul?
Rasul. Rasulun.
Okay, if that is, then what is the two Rasul? Two messenger.
Two messenger. Rasulani.
And
Rasulaini.
what is this?
Rasulani. That's dual.
Dual, Rasulaini. So if it is dual, what about the status?
Mansub or majroor.
Mansub and Majrur. Can you please do the complete one? First singular, Rasulun.
Rasulun, Rasulan, Rasulin, Rasulani, Rasulaini, Rasulaini.
Okay.
Rasuluna, Rasulina, Rasulina.
And what is the broken plural of Rasul?
Rusul.
Rusul.
I don't know.
Rusul. We did it. Okay, Tanjeen, please focus. Okay, thank you. So, is there Ibrahim Farhan?
No, after way.
No. Okay, Muhammad is also not there. Okay, so I would go to Ja'far Iqbal.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Ja'far. Ash-Shamsu.
Ash-Shamsu is
First, start with number.
okay. Is solid plural.
Solid plural. Ash-Shamsu. Solid plural. We always say that it follow the normal pattern. At the end will come una, ina.
Oh, it's broken.
So it will be what? Singular, plural. Ashamsu.
It will be
Shams
broken.
means sun. This is just a singular. Okay.
Okay. So
What about gender? Gender.
Mas-
Okay, I will come back to you. Ubaid.
Yes,
What is the gender for Shams?
feminine,
Feminine. Why?
because sun, it means sun, and sun is feminine. It
Why?
is real
Yeah.
feminine.
Due to linguistic reason. Arab say it. Okay. What about common noun or proper noun? This.
Common,
Proper.
What is the in the beginning?
al,
Al. If there is al, then it will be what?
proper,
Proper noun. And what about marfu, mansub, and majroor?
marfu,
Marfu. Ashams is what? Jafar, did you understand? Ashams. We discuss some words, they are noun, they are basically feminine because of linguistic reason. And one of those is Shams. Okay, Jafar?
okay.
Okay. What about Sabilun, Jafar?
Sabilun is solid plural.
How do you say this is plural? For solid plural, what I said? They will come at the end, una, ina.
Then broken plural.
Sabilun. See here, this is Sabilun. This is one path, okay? This is singular. This is what? Singular like this. And second, what about gender?
It is
Brother Reza, gender for Sabilun.
Muzakkar. Masculine.
Actually, we discussed some words that they should be, if I have it here. See here, what is this, Brother Reza?
Okay, linguistic reason.
Yeah,
Yes.
linguistic reason. You can say it. These are most of the thing, objects like Shams, Nafs, Nar, Jahannam, Sabil, Earth, Ray. Most of we will see that, but Sabilun, yeah, we just we cannot remember it sometime, but this is just if we say it again and again, so we will see that Sabilun is about why? Because of
Feminine is
linguistic reason. This is feminine. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, you were right. Okay, Brother Reza, I will go with you again with other thing. Raki'una.
Okay,
Start with number.
is plural.
Okay, why it is which plural? Solid or broken?
Solid plural.
Solid. Gender.
Gender, raki'una is masculine.
Masculine. Kisam.
Ism is raki'una. Ism or type is common.
Okay, what about status?
The status is una. Una is considered marfu.
What will be the mansub for raki'una?
Raki'in.
What is majroor?
Raki'in. The same.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I would go to Noshin.
Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikum salam. Noshin, tell me about the properties of yaftahu. What about noun, gender, type, and status, please?
It's noun. I mean, it's not noun.
It's not
it's a
noun.
verb.
Very good. So it's verb. So it's only we are talking about noun properties. Very good. Thank you. Okay, let's go back to the fragments. So there are 5 fragments. Musab, can you please say 5 fragments?
Okay, there are 5 fragments. The first is mudaf ilayh. The second
Okay.
is sifa mawsuf. The third is jar majroor. Fourth is nawasibul ism. The fifth is ismul ishara mushara ilayh.
Very good, Musab. Can you please name the nawasibul ism?
The nawasibul ism are inna, anna, kanna, lakinna, layta, lalla.
What they do?
They make the we make the noun ahead of them majroor.
Okay. So if I say majroor,
Mansoob.
mansoob. Okay. If I say ashhadu anna Muhammadun, is there any mistake? Did you say just anna Muhammadun?
Yes,
So it should be what, Musab?
Ashhadu anna Muhammadin.
Why?
No, Ashhadu anna Muhammadan.
Why?
Because the nawasibul ism, the
Yeah.
anna.
Anna is nawasibul ism, or it makes the noun after it as mansoob. And Muhammadun, can you please tell me mansoob, marfu, and majroor for Muhammadan?
Okay. Muhammadun, Muhammadin, Muhammad.
Yes, these are Arab name fully flexible. Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. Good. Okay, Safi.
Yes.
Can you please say some harf-e jar? Haruf-e jar, actually.
Okay.
Say them. Do you remember haruf-e jar? Some of them.
B, E, an, ala, hatta, ila, and
Okay.
ta.
Ta, wa, ka. So these, what they do?
They make the noun after it majroor.
Noun after it what?
Majroor.
Majroor. So minal kitabu, is it okay?
No,
Why?
because kitabu is in marfu status. It has to be majroor.
Okay. Thank you. So I am going to Brother Javed Rasul.
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Brother Javed Rasul, can you please read this first?
Okay. An Abi Hurairata.
An Abi Hurairata. Why it is? What is the meaning?
An means about or from. Abi
From.
means
Okay. So let's see
father.
here. Why it is Abi? Abi. Why it is Abi?
Because an is jar and is
Harfe
is
jar.
majroor.
Very good. An is harfe jar. Everybody please focus. An is harfe jar. So what it does?
It
What
made
is
the Abi majroor.
Majroor. So what will be the, if I say an Abu Huraira?
Yeah, but then it will not an has
Yeah.
to make it majroor, and you're saying it Abu, that is marfu form, right?
So Abu, okay, can you please say Abu, what is Mansoob, Marfu and Majroor?
Oh, okay. Abu is I think
Marfu,
is
yes.
Marfu, and Abi is I think majroor and mansoob.
Majroor. So Abu, Aba,
Abu, Aba, Abi. Okay.
Abi. So we did it there before. Let me show you here. Just everybody have to see it once for all. So it should be, we should remember it.
Abi,
See here.
Aba.
Abu, Aba, Abi. Asmaul Khamsa.
Oh, okay.
Marfu, Mansoob and Majroor.
Abu, Aba,
Akhu,
Abi.
Akha, Akhi.
Akhi.
Fu,
Fa, Fi.
Fi. Hamu, Hama, Hami. Dhu, Dha, Dhi. These are the 5.
Oh, Asma. Okay.
When used as Mudaf can have 3 shapes. So it is Abu, Abba,
Abi.
Abi. Akhu, Akha, Akhi, Fufa. So because of
Yeah.
an Abu, an it actually it is Abu Huraira. But when
Right.
we put an, so because of an it will be what?
Majroor.
Majroor, Abi Huraira. So this is the one of the reason that an Abi Huraira. Thank you, Javed bhai.
Yes, thank you.
So I will go to the next Farhan bhai.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Tilka ayatul kitabi. Can you please explain this, Farhan bhai, for us?
Yeah, so tilka is basically ismul ishara musharun alay.
Okay, the tilka is ismul ishara. These are the from the pointing words. Yes. Okay. Also, if you go to ayatu,
Ayatu.
is it singular, plural?
It's plural.
What type of plural?
Broken plural.
It's broken.
Is it solid? It is solid plural, but solid aya is feminine, so it is feminine solid plural. It is
Yeah.
non-human feminine solid plural, and they are treated as
Feminine gender.
why? If ayat means Farhan bhai, ayat means
Ayat means like
signs, verses.
verses.
Tilka mean
Tilka mean that like feminine.
feminine. Why it is not? If ayat is plural, why tilka is not plural?
Because of ayat, right? So these are kind of treated as
Broken
feminine.
plural. Yeah,
Broken plural.
non-human feminine
Broken plural.
solid plural treated as broken plural, and broken plural treated as third
Feminine.
person singular feminine. Because of that, this is tilka, not ulaika.
Right.
Like tilka rusulu. So this is single. So ayatul kitab. So what is the meaning of this?
So these are signs of the book. These signs of the book. That is sign of the book.
These are signs of the book. Tilka ayatul kitabi. Okay, thank you.
So is it a fragment or a sentence? Tilka ayatul kitab.
Yeah.
Sentence.
Yeah.
Is it fragment or sentence?
It is sentence.
Sentence. It is a sentence. So can you please translate again?
So these are signs of the book.
Yes.
Says maybe because the book is talked about, no? So we should also take into context.
Yeah.
Signs of the book doesn't make sense.
Okay.
No, as brother, I didn't get. So tilka mean that these verses of book are these signs of book. That a bit with verses I'm fine, but I don't know, I'm a bit confused here. If you can like clarify that. Tilka ayatul kitab. So these verses of book.
That.
Brother Reza, would you like to explain?
Sure. Telka means that. And if we here, because it doesn't have al-ayat, so it means that is ayat of kitab, or verses of book, the book. If it wasn't fragment, it should be ayatul kitabat tilk. Means this ayat of kitab. Did I explain right?
Is it sentence or fragment? Again, question is.
Oh, this is sentence.
Oh.
Definitely sentence.
So what will be the translation?
That is verses of the book.
That is verses of book. Okay.
That is wrong. I mean, how you can say that is
Tilka,
verses? It should be either. I mean, ayat is plural. Then how you can say that is ayat? That
because
is singular.
telka or zalika. Zalika means that. Telka is for feminine. And ayat is because it's solid, non-human plural, is treated as third person, and feminine singular. That's why we are going to use tilka.
But
That's
tilka
right.
is the need for Arabic, I think. But when we translate into English, we have to use these because that
Yeah,
is
that's
not
correct. That's
correct
correct.
for plural. I think
You
so.
are right. You are right. You are correct.
So Ashar bhai, can you please just combine the translation for this
Yeah, these are the verses of book.
book? Why ayat is plural? The again question, as Farhan bhai I think explained this, ayat. So
Yeah.
why we use tilka for ayat?
Yeah, because ayat is solid plural, but it is non-human solid plural. So we treated it as a singular, third person,
Singular.
and feminine. Yes.
Okay, so what about this tilka rusulu? Ashar bhai, can you please explain same
Yeah,
thing?
tilka means that ar-rusul is a broken plural. So that is why we are treating it as a singular, feminine,
Third
and third
person
person.
singular feminine. So
Yes.
what will be the meaning of tilka rusulu?
Tilka rusulu means that messenger. So these
Those
messengers.
these
Those,
messengers.
Yeah, those.
So is it
Those messages.
fragment or sentence?
It is fragment.
It is fragment. So it is fragment. And here, what about this?
This is sentence.
This is sentence. So okay, thank you. Okay, Safi.
Yes.
سفرنا هذا.
سفرنا هذا that's اسم الإشارة مشار إليه.
Okay, so meaning will be
سفرنا هذا this no what does safarina mean?
safar, travel.
This travel of ours.
Yeah. Why haza is at the end?
To make a fragment. No.
To make a safarina haza. Ashar bhai, can you please explain this?
Safarina hada?
Yes.
Yeah, safarina hada is this our travel.
This
This
our
is fragment.
This is fragment. This our travel. Dr. Iqbal Shahid.
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Dr. Can you please just teach us about this? Aqulu qawli haza.
Aqulu qawli hadha. So aqulu is my wording for my speech, but qawli hadha is qawli is mudaf ilay, and hadha is ismul ishara, and because it's coming after it, so it makes it a sentence. So it is this is a speech I say, or I said.
Is it sentence?
It is a
Same here.
sentence.
Safarina haza.
Yes, it is a sentence.
So meaning will be I say
this speech of mine.
This speech of mine. So it is what? Is it? It is not sentence.
Fragment.
So it will be.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Fragment. I say this speech of mine.
I say this speech of mine. Okay.
Yeah.
So, brother, the whole is a sentence, but second part is a fragment.
Yeah, you are right. The first is aqulu. I say or I will say. That's it. Qawli haza.
Oh, okay. Yes. Qawli haza in itself is not a sentence.
Yeah, qawli haza. So qawli haza is meaning will be this saying of mine.
This saying of mine. Yes.
Mine. Okay. Azhar bhai. Brother Azhar there?
Ji, assalamu alaikum. I'm there.
Azhar bhai, can you please explain this mushriku Makkah? This is what?
Where is Mushrik in Makkah?
Is it what fragment? Is it fragment?
Mushriku Makkah. Mushriku Makkah. No, it's it's not. It's a fragment.
Fragment. Which fragment it is?
It's a fragment. This is mudaf alay.
Okay. What are the conditions for mudaf?
There no al and should be light.
Light. Mushriku is light.
Yeah.
Wow,
Because
how
noon
come
will-
it's light? For the light, it
we
should be
drop the noon. We
no
drop the
tanween and dropping. So what is the complete word is what? Mushrik.
mushrikuna
Mushrikuna. Why noon is dropped?
due to mudaf.
Due to mudaf. So it is mushriku Makkah. Meaning is
Disbeliever of Makkah.
disbeliever of Makkah.
Believers.
Okay. And mudaf ilay should be what?
Mudaf alay should be majroor.
What about this Makkata?
Makkata is a status is a majroor.
Majroor. Makkatu, Makkata, Makkata. Okay. So this is actually we have to just revise these things. Mudaf, mudaf ilay. These slides, just examples are there. Just we have to apply, and the previous slide we did. So about the properties of noun and then the fragments. So if we keep revising like this, think about just take one sentence, fit in all in this table, and then it will be very easy that this is sifa masuf, is it mudaf mudaf ilay, is it nawasibul ismul ishara mushar ilay, this thing. And properties of them, think there are 4 properties. Just we have to see that all what 4 properties this noun have. Is it masculine, is it singular, dual, and plural? That's it. Over to you.
I have one question if you have. Even the word is start from haza or end of haza, both are fragment.
Zarbai, if it is haza kitabun, it is haza started. So what about that? Is it fragment? Haza kitabun.
It's a fragment.
Haza kitabun.
This would be sentence. This is a book.
This is a book. Yeah, Farhan bhai is as explained. If say hazal kitabu,
then is a fragment because
okay. Come here. Hazal baytullahi.
Hazal Baitullahi is like grammatically is wrong because
wrong. Then what we did to correct grammatically, what we did?
Because we made a Al Baitullahi, which is grammatically wrong. So we make it Baitullahi Haza.
Haza we took. That's why then it is fragment. Haza, there is a reason that we take Haza at the end. As you said, this is Haza al Baytullahi, this house of Allah. This is grammatically wrong. Haza has no problem. Problem with here. Al Baytullahi mudaf mudaf ilayh. So grammar is violating rule. We are violating the rule of grammar that it should not have al. So that's why there is a reason that Haza should go at the end to save the violation, so that we should have fulfilled all the rules of mudaf mudaf ilayh. We just took haza from the beginning to then. Haza is nothing doing wrong here. Similarly here, hazal kitabu, it is fragment when all the 4 properties match. Haza is proper noun. If al kitabu is not proper, then that is sentence.
Yeah.
Okay, over to you, Doctor.
Thank you.